Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, and yeah, I'm here, and welcome to everybody that came over from my latest PMPBeta upload. How's it going? So this is one of the first matches I tried with a new layout that I put together. It has a scoreboard instead of little guys coming in and out at the top. If you haven't seen my PMPBeta upload, just go watch that and it'll be pretty sure. Also to note that Garchomp is getting suspect tested in OU, and I decided to go ahead and give him a shot. So I think this game I am using a choice scarfed Garchomp with like Aqua Tail and Outrage and shit. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna lead things off with my bird because I always lead things off with my bird when I'm playing on a rain team. He's gonna lead things off with Genesect. We're both gonna switch out here, so that kind of tells me that he is not scarfed. Or maybe he thought I was scarfed. I don't know. I'm still going to have to worry about that Genesect. I'm still kind of thinking it might be choiced. That's why I pretty much switched out. So I'm going to just go for the Scald on this Rachi, and I just really need to get the burn on this little fucker. So in comes P2, and he copies my Drizzle for no reason. I actually do not want to get the Scald Burn here. Please don't get the Scald Burn, which is awesome. So I can go for the Toxic on this thing, but then he brings in the Conkeldurr. And Conkeldurr, not really a big deal all too much, because it can really be played around with as long as you know what you're doing. So, like here, I go for a Scald, predicting either Bulk Up or just go for another move that will not kill me. He goes for Stone Edge, predicting I guess my Tornadus to come in, since I guess it would be my only resist to this thing. So yeah, and then I can just go for a Protect on the following turn while he goes for the Drain Punch, and then at that range he's going to have to go for the Mach Punch, because then Scald will take him out thanks to the toxic damage. So yeah, Conkeldurr really, if you're in a good enough situation, kind of easy to play around. So he's going to go for the Mach Punch because Politoed is awesome. He's going to be able to live it, and going to go for the Scald and take out that big threat right there. So that's pretty good. IB Wagon, he's kind of down at a pretty low amount of health, though, so he's not really going to be hanging around very long. In comes Epic Todd. I'm just going to go for a Parasong just in case maybe he's a substitute Calm Mindset, but he's just going to go for the Secret Sword, take me straight on out, and he shows Life Orb, which is great. So I'm just going to go into Steven the Garchomp, which is awesome. And I'm just going to go for an Aqua Tail, I believe. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Aqua Tail. It's rain boosted, and in comes the stupid duck, and it doesn't even do like fucking half, and that's like really, really, really depressing. So I'm going to switch on out of here, going to It's So Fluff. You know, I can't really do anything to it, and he's going to just go for the Recover, and that is just fucking awesome. So, god damn it. So, this fucking duck, I swear, I see more P2s than PZs, even though PZ is better. God. So, I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks on the Switch, might as well. I don't even remember if he has anything weak to them, or will really help me along the way, but he is doing a lot of switching, so might as well. So I thought that I would take this a lot better, but I guess I didn't bring the right Ferrothorn, because I thought this was a very, very heavily invested defensive Ferrothorn. Either that, or I'm just like underestimating Life Orb Keldeo, like, because holy shit, that did way too much. So I'm gonna just Leech Seed him, Protect, and get pretty much all the way back up to half health, which is pretty good. So I'm going to switch on out of here, go into my You Got Ponied, because I can take a Secret Sword, I can take a Hydro Pump, or at least I thought I could take a Hydro Pump better than this, but holy shit, Rain Boosted Hydro Pump from a Keldeo, god damn, that's fucking power right there. But it's okay, because I got my own choice Scarfed Keldeo, and I can just fire off a Hydro Pump of my own, right? Well, no, because fucking I miss, and that was just awesome. And then his Dragonite turns out to have fucking extreme speed, and I think this is probably a banded Dragonite. So I'm going to bring in Vlad, and Vlad, he's going to pretty much scare this Dragonite shitless, and he's going to get the fuck out of here because he knows I might have that Ice Punch, which I don't, but you know what? It's a possibility, and why else would I bring in Vlad? So I'm going to set up the Swords Dance on the switch out, because obviously he was going to switch out, and I know I can probably take a hit from this Genesect, then go for the close combat and completely fuck his day up. So that is pretty good. Pretty good for me. So now he's going to bring in his duck, and he's going to try to bait the close combat, which it doesn't really matter to me. I know a +2 close combat will absolutely annihilate this thing. Even if he wants to switch in his D-Knight like he does here, a +2 Life Orb Lucario is nothing to fuck with, I promise you. Even if you resist this, even though you have natural bulk, Dragonite, get the fuck out of my face. You are dead, no questions asked. Adios. So that's pretty good. So Epic Todd comes back in here. He baits this pretty well. He's going to go switch on out of here, knowing I'm going to want to go for my priority. And his stupid Rachi is going to be able to take it either at Bullet Punch or E-Speed. He's going to be able to take it pretty well. So I'm going to die out my Life Orb Recoil. So it's okay, I guess. I really don't have anything to take on this Rachi, except for Steven the Garchomp. And he still has that stupid P2 around, and I know he's going to want to probably switch into that. So I'm just going to go for the Outrage. And Choice Scarfed Outrage, he copies my Rough Skin, and yeah. It still is not a fucking 2-hit KO from that range. God damn it, P2, I hate you. So yeah, he's going to live the second Outrage and take me out with an Ice Beam. So there we go. Everybody is like, oh my god, Garchomp is so fucking broken with Rough Skin and OU. He still fucking gets taken out. Whoop-de-fucking-do. All he did was basically wear down this guy's wall. And that's it. So, yeah, my bird can come in here, take him out with the Hurricane. But I see still has this stupid Jirachi, so I'm going to just U-turn out of here, go into my Ferrothorn, because I know he can't do anything to me, because he's a para-flinching set with, like, Body Slam and Iron Head, and that's not going to do, like, fucking anything. He's going to basically be doing more damage to himself than I would be. Like, I don't know, you'll see next turn or something, or one of these other later turns. So, yeah. He's gonna go for a Wish, and right here I thought maybe he was gonna probably try to send this back out into his Keldeo. So I'm just gonna go for the Leech Seed, and then pull a switch into my my Tornadus Therian. So, that's what's gonna happen now after all these stupid after turn effects. So I thought he was just gonna try to pass this to his Keldeo, because Keldeo can take care of both of my guys. So gonna go back out into my bird, but he goes for Wish again. I don't know if that was like a misclick or something, but it doesn't matter really. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and switch on out of here, I guess a turn too late, and go into his Keldeo while I go for the U-turn, thinking he just want to stay in. But I'm going to go for the U-turn, and because Keldeo's natural resistance is, and being a complete badass, he's going to be able to take that and go while I go into my It's So Fluffy. Obviously, I have to have my Ferrothorn for that Rachi, so if he's going to die either way from his Life Orb Recoil. If he predicts this, he's going to die from his Life Orb Recoil while he kills my bird with the Hydro Pump like he does here. If he goes for Secret Sword, I probably would have been able to live one. So, doesn't matter to me. And now all he has left is his Rachi against my Ferrothorn. And obviously, Ferrothorn will wall this thing till the end of time. So, he's going to go for the Iron Head. And I think I actually gain more back from lefties than he's actually doing to me. So I told him in the Skype, in the Smogon thing, I was like, dude, just quit. You're not gonna win this way. And eventually he just like stops all the bullshit, and he just goes for Body Slam and lets me kill him with a crit Gyro Ball. So yeah, that's the game for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about Garchomp. I think it would be a very welcome addition. Go check out my podcast. There's more on that. Talking with like Nexus and Dean, King Quags, all them cool guys. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, sub. Thank you guys for everybody that came over from my most recent beta upload. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Alright, deuces.